everybody, good morning. It's me, Lisa, with another episode of Lisa's Lowdown on Love. It is a gorgeous, glorious day in Miami. I'm thinking it's about 75 degrees, very low humidity. I'm rocking my white jeans, because that's what you do in Miami in February. And I am talking to you today about being jaded and cynical, and how oftentimes we go down this path of thinking because of past experiences, and we should not do it, and we know we shouldn't do it, but we do it anyway. So here's something that happened to me. I met this guy, I manifested this guy on my way home, walking my merry way down the street, and I was walking across the street. He was in a car with his friend, and he smiled at me, and I smiled back, and it was nice. It was a moment. It was very genuine and nice. So instead of just going like most guys and just la 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 onto his life, he decides to get the friend to turn around to come talk to me, which I think is great. Gotta show effort. Beautiful women like to have effort. It's the way we roll. So he did. So he stops, talks to me, super polite, genuine, just nice, like a gentleman, very cool. And he proceeds to say hi to Taz, petting him, nice, and asks me for my number so he could, connect with me. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I give him my number, we exchanged phone numbers, and he texts me through the day. He asks me to dinner. So then I accept 8 o'clock dinner plans. Awesome. Later in the day, I didn't hear from him. So I'm like, okay, let me confirm to see if dinner's actually happening. Cynic move number one, presuming that it's not. But I said, okay, let's see. So I text him, I hear nothing. I text him again, nothing. So now I'm thinking, typical Miami son of a bitch, probably ghosting because he doesn't want to take me out, chickened out, doesn't want to, maybe even met up with an ex-girlfriend, maybe something else happened. Why? Because I'm vibing like, oh my God. But my dominant vibe is always one of faith and hope and romance and belief that I'm worthy of all of that. And so I made the huge mistake, and I called his phone and I told him to basically go F himself. It was the worst. I got so mad. But again, dominant vibration led him to text me and say, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I ran out of phone battery, and my friend only has an iPhone and I have an Android, or vice versa, and he couldn't get a charger. He was handling something that happened with his car. It was just a disaster, and so he couldn't get in touch with me, and he was trying frantically to get in touch with me. Finally he did, but now that message is in his phone, and I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? I let my cynicism create anxiety and an action that isn't really in line with what I really believe. And so thankfully, my dominant vibration got this guy to not cancel the date, even though he had legitimate reason to, because my message was crazy. But he didn't. We got together, we had a great date, made a new friend. Who knows what's gonna happen? If he calls me, great. If he doesn't ever again, lovely. It's all good. I'm happy no matter what. So the lesson is, don't let cynicism and jaded mental garbage talk yourself out of a good thing. This guy's cool. We'll see what happens. Have a great day.